Hey, Scorpio people. Excuse me. For people with Scorpio placements, cross watching for Scorpio. Everything happens for a reason, is what I got for y'all. Uh, some type of way will be made where there seems like no way is available or possible. Luke 1:31 and 37 says, faith does not make things easy, it just makes them possible. Okay. Something hasn't been easy, but I feel like you've come a long way and you've learned about a lot of inner strength that you didn't know um, that you had. You've been staying dedicated to something solely based upon faith. For this reason, you walk in favor. Everywhere you go or will go, you will be greeted with favor from the Lord. Because even when it was hard, you kept fighting. When it didn't pay enough, you kept on contributing, having faith that it will work out the way that it should. And naturally, it just does, or it has. Things start seeming like they just always work out, or they already start working out. Um, Somebody needs to remember to always depend on the Lord for what they need. Your faith will carry you far. Okay. Like we depend on work for money and sometimes do that for the rest of our lives, forgetting to live and just have faith that the Lord gonna come through when he sees fit. Somebody is being rewarded for going blindly into a situation solely because their faith told them to. When it looked bad, when it felt confusing, when things got difficult, you stayed the course. The Lord is proud and you will be able to feel that you've done good. Someone else is being asked to do something based upon spirit and faith, but you can't see the right signs. Since when has the Lord needed to prove himself to you? Can't you feel with your heart the right thing to do? Something is on somebody's heart and they need to get it done. Trust in the Lord to guide you on the physically blind journey. You can see spiritually though through your faith. That's how things work out for you. Someone has faith that they need. Someone has the faith that they need in the Lord, but they lack the faith and belief that they need in themselves. You somehow afraid to fail or let the Lord down in some way. They want you to shift your thought process. Everything happens for a reason. The Lord doesn't make mistakes. More than you bear won't be placed on you. Sometimes failure is part of life. If you fail, so to speak, it was supposed to be that way. Maybe it's more about the experience itself and not the finish line or the end game. So that's for somebody, right? I feel like it's like the Lord telling you, go over there and help that store, or go over and help that person. And you go over and you see what's up with the person. The person tell you they need $50. You give them 10. You didn't get them to the 50 that they needed, but you contributed to it. The Lord didn't say get them what they need. He said to help them. Right? I'm saying that to say that whatever situation you went in and you feel like it didn't work out, it failed, and this you couldn't get it to work, that maybe that was supposed to happen. It was more about the experience itself, other than you trying to complete an assignment. Okay? So Scorpio people, Scorpio placements, cross watching for Scorpio. What do we need to know for the Scorpio people? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Scorpio people. Our people with Scorpio placements, cross watching for someone who's a Scorpio. What do they need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Hello. Somebody need to speak up. It's something about communication. Somebody needs to communicate something. They need to say something. Stand up for your rights. Major pain. Somebody need to say something. They need to speak up. They need to stand on something for themselves. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Like, bring it to light. Like friendship, breaking free. See, something's been brought to light about a friend. that you'll be breaking free of. And I feel like this is something you already knew, but this you're just now going to vocalize how you feel, and that's going to cause a problem because motherfuckers is okay when you participate when you're a doormat, but they not okay when you want to stand up for yourself and be great. Bitch, you go get a job. If you had a job that was that important, what would you be doing in my comments? Bye. Um, the light friend. So some light is being shown in the friendship that you won't be keeping. And not only are you not keeping it, but you're gonna finally make that decision that you need to let a motherfucker know what's up with you. To let it be known that you've been letting people slide. You've been trying to be nice, but this ain't motherfucking that. But I feel like you was waiting. You was, for some reason, you was waiting. You was going with the flow. You probably could have seen this person, and maybe you started to be more to yourself because you was recognizing how motherfuckers was moving with you. But I feel like you kept trying to take the high road until the universe wouldn't let you no more. That's what happened. Like something just had to be said. Something just had to be done. And we just had to move past it. It is what it is. Scorpio. Dive deep. Abundance. That's where the treasure lies. In the depth of shit. Surface level don't offer shit. But people with problems and trauma that they ain't trying to fix it. You want some real shit, you're going to have to go deep. That's where the abundance is. Deep within yourself, deep with other people, deep within the universe. Like, ain't shit good on the surface. Especially when it's love. These motherfuckers don't know shit about love. They want you to take that hurt-ass, trauma-ass love that they offering and just be okay with it. The real shit is below the surface. Where people ain't scared to get deep. Where people ain't scared to be vulnerable. Where people feel like they've been hurt, but they not afraid to open up again. That's where you find love. No offense to you surface levelers that don't want to heal. Discernment. See, that's what the good thing is about you. Hey, Phoenix Rising. That's the good thing about you because you got this discernment with you. And I feel like so if people slide past your discernment, it's because you let them. Not because they just got away with it. I feel like you be trying to tolerate and see the good in people, even though you probably should back away from them a little bit. So, but decisions. Yeah. I want to grab one more after that decisions card. Because I was stopping there, but I just want to know what's coming after that. Because you got discernment and then you got to make decisions, but what's next? So, but there's love here. There's abundance, an abundance of love. I feel like the love is with one person, but it comes in an abundance, right? It brings abundance, but it requires you to dive deep. And I feel like they want you to use discernment when you make this decision because you might be too afraid to dive deep with this person. So you go ahead and chalk that shit up. And they telling you be careful how you moving with this because it's a miracle, right? Miracles do happen. Abundant love do happen, but it's a deep dive. Like you got to go under the surface because as I just got done telling you, you can't get no real love at the surface. It's not gonna be solid. It's gonna be having conditions over that shit, right? People who dive deep, that means they went up under everything to choose love, right? That means family don't hold them back. That means no job gonna hold them back. That means no circumstances gonna hold them back. People ain't gonna find reasons and excuses not to show up for you. They there, right? Because they open just as open as you. Motherfuckers ain't just, you like, oh, well, I'm gonna just dip my toe in the whole time you done dove under the water. We talking feelings, okay? So, tell me about this deep dive. Because people they'll be talking to you and you'll be talking to them and things will be going good. And the more things go good, the deeper they start to feel and then people start going missing on you. Why? Because they scared of depthness like that. They don't really want to get down there because they too afraid. They getting controlled by they're getting controlled by the fear of how they would feel if their heart was to get broken something this deep. Right? So people get so caught up in that they can't even feel the goodness of what real love feels like. They're going to let that real love pass them by because they was too afraid to experience it. Imagine looking back once you heal yourself thinking, damn, because once you heal yourself, genuine love is what you want. Genuine people is what you want, right? So imagine when you heal yourself, you look back on that genuine person that you had, that love that you could have had, an abundant love at that, right? Miracles. That shit don't happen all the time. So you look back on it and then you thinking, fuck, That's what I want right now. That shit that, and then you be trying to pray, please send it back, Lord. Been there, done that. I done been through a lot of shit. So when I tell you I've been there, done it, I ain't lying. Like, can you just, sometimes it don't happen. Shit happens. Like, it just is what it is. That was your time. That was your time. That was your place. That was your opportunity, and you fucked it up. And sometimes it just don't come back. That's the point I'm making. It's something good and abundant here for you. And everything happens for a reason. I don't know what happened to put you in this position or what fucked up to get you sitting right in this seat, but baby, it's supposed to happen. So I feel like make sure you use your discernment, because something's going to feel good, but the fear is going to tell you to back out. Fuck that fear. Do the feel good. Okay? Yeah, right. Because look at that. More blessings just keep up the house. That's about blessings. That's about fresh starts. That's about houses, cars, love, abundance coming out. And then the thoughts. See, but the thought came out in reverse. I picked it up in reverse. I normally don't read these in reverse, but I feel like it's telling you don't think about it. Don't do too much thinking about it, because you'll find a way to think yourself about these blessings, because you're concerned. Because look at him. Smell good, look good. You be waiting on him to mess up and he ain't did it yet. Yep. I be scared too, girl. I be scared too. Like, somebody's scared of this person. But that's why they're saying don't think about it too much. But I don't feel like you're scared of them. You're afraid of what could go wrong if you open yourself up completely to this person and it don't go right. But I feel like you need to stop thinking about that. Like, if it was the fifth, we'd be drunk in this bitch, right? You hear what I'm saying? So we got to stop putting, you are going to speak your reality into your existence. Like, you got to be careful with your thoughts. You got to keep them pure and as positive as possible, right? You deserve good love. Why ain't it possible that a motherfucker's going to show up and love your pants off? Why got to be that they're going to break your heart? Like, we got to think positive for ourselves. Like, they don't put that in the book. It's all negativity around you. So, like, 9 times out of 10, it started in your household. And then nobody did shit because they was too afraid. Well, this could happen and that could happen. I tell my mama, I rebuke that. Don't put that shit over here in my energy. I don't know, disrespect, but hey, keep your fear over there with you, baby. The hell? We don't live out of fear around here. Because the Lord don't vibrate, or the Lord vibrates on love, and fear ain't included in that. So, the devil, that's where the fear's at. And if you put it in your mind that it's very simple. It's either you going with the Lord or you going with the devil. And when you go with the Lord, you don't get to choose fear. You get to choose courage. You get to choose integrity. You get to choose honesty. You get to choose showing up the best way that you can. And if you want to choose the devil, which intentionally or not intentionally, then you showing up as a coward. You showing up as egotistical. You showing up in fear. You showing up trying to hide all your problems and point your finger at other people like they crazy, like you don't got nothing wrong with you, but you know you do. You just like to sweep it under the rug, like just broken. Looking like it. Pitiful. But I'm fine, though. Looking ass. So the next card is love. And then it's clarifying it is poverty and the mature woman. Somebody already leaving that shit out. They already leaving it out because she feel like she is over this. I'm beyond this. Like, this is somebody who's mature. They don't have time to play games with this person. This is looking like a grown-ass, mature, seasoned woman and a little-ass kid. Who got time for that? I want a man, not no child. I got enough of them. I got my own kids. I'm not about to be great. Can't raise a man. Like, who is they do? Get somebody else to do it. Here, the baton is yours. But what? I don't know. I'm out of here. Discernment. Somebody need to be careful what they signing themselves up for with the discernment. Coming right after that energy. Yes, be careful what you're signing yourself up for, because you're going to be in a situation where you putting in all this motherfucking work and ain't getting shit back for yourself. Fuck that shit, cuz. Look, some of y'all already there. Trying to get up out of it with the courthouse card. Probably a marriage or some shit. Look, you feeling like you're locked down to a motherfucker. Concerned. Somebody concerned, feeling you locked down and you feeling concerned now because you took a pregnancy test and it's positive. Now you got to change the fact that you want it to be over. You sad about that. You feeling like you got to stay with this person because of a baby. You don't. But hey, if that's how you see it, you got your own reasons for seeing things how you see them. Decisions. Look at that. Now somebody got to make a decision about this child or this new beginning. Be careful, sis. I don't know what kind of decisions you're making. I don't even think I want to know. And it could be just simply about a brand new beginning between the privileged lady and the divine masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody's in bad health. Somebody who's in a courtship card is in bad health. Somebody who's expecting is in bad health as well. Ooh. These would be people, not the people who don't want, who's trying to figure out, oh, I got to make a decision about this child because I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people who purposely wanted to get pregnant and do this and do that because they thought it was a good idea about to keep somebody or be in love with somebody or get some abundance off of a motherfucker, that shit's going bad. That expectation that you expecting, baby, is that that you're using as a pawn is bad health. No offense. I don't mean no harm, but I'm just telling you what it is. Some new situation that's together with this main female. She's expecting some type of courtship energy, and that's bad health too. Like, but these people did something to get themselves in this situation with the decisions card. They not just here for no reason. For some of them, it was about money. For some of them, it was about some man or some woman, some man. And now look at them. They sitting here concerned in despair because it's a change to this shit. It's something's even coming to an end. There's a mature man here who's grown his ass up on a journey, and now he's ready to support what he's supposed to be supporting. But do a motherfucker want that now? Talking about miracles, because I bet you that's what you hoping on. Now you done made it all the way to the end of the road. Didn't take your miracle, didn't take your abundant love. Now you looking. Is that pathway still available? Yep, it is, but it's some man down there. The hell, I don't know if it's available. Matter of fact, I didn't mean it like to say that, but it's a pathway. That's what you're looking at. The miracles is that you're hoping for is on that same pathway that you didn't have courage enough to stand on. But on that pathway is a main male somewhere. So I feel like in the distant horizons, look, this is in the distant horizons. This false person is going to show you who they truly are. It's because they want that great fortune. So they're going to be sending you some messages. This is somebody you want a lover's connection with. It's connected on the deep level. Talking about some family situation or something that they was feeling trapped in. And they didn't show message. But the whole time the thief is here. Like the gift. This is what Capricorn has. Like the gift got stolen. But it really wasn't stolen, was it? It wasn't really stolen. Because the high honor card is there. That's the Lord. Putting in support. Bringing in support for somebody. On this journey. Yeah. And then the mature man is showing up again who's concerned. So I don't know if this person got straightened down and sit back for support or what. Because with the thief, somebody, I don't know, they could have a whole story to tell shit. They could have been over there in the Capricorn reading, dealing with somebody over there. I don't know what's happening, but I know that they had something going on where somebody was trying to steal their gift, aka their divine person. Deep dive. Tell me about this deep dive. They got somebody concerned. Because it's like more solid than with, wait a minute now, you trying to what? Two of Wands. They're trying to make some type of choice here. They're taking their time and they're taking a while, and it's causing an imbalance in the situation because somebody don't know what they want. Or they're hesitating too long. Concerned. Because they're concerned. Hierophant. The Six of Wands. They're concerned about if this is going to even be a successful relationship or marriage. This is why they're hesitating, because there's some stuff that they still feel confused about, which makes them feel afraid. Queen of Swords. There's some type of knowledge or wisdom that somebody feels like they have or that they were told. Some about the Queen of Swords. Somebody taking action, unhealed action, aka. So this could be a feminine energy concerned or a masculine energy, because somebody's concerned that the actions that a person is taking is unhealed. And it's like the Ten of Cups. It's supposed to bring them the Ten of Cups, but they don't see how unhappy, unhealed actions is going to do anything for them. It's like somebody's missing the whole fucking point. Abundance. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I say. Unbalanced won't do shit for sure. Unhappy either, but there's a balance here. Ten of Swords. If somebody's feeling like the only way to get balance at the situation or period is to let this shit go. Ten of Swords. Now, they're not happy about that, but they feel like it just is what the fuck it is. They don't want to think about it. They feel like out of sight, out of mind. Or this is like union or something for somebody. Like, it's like one of the twin flames just won't cooperate, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of hanging around this bitch. I'm sick of trying to see shit from another perspective. I'm sick of trying to bring in new energy and just fuck it. Like, somebody's over it. Somebody over that shit. Like, all they did was show love, and they ain't end up with nothing but a fucking tire from this dumbass. Like, they pissed. That's not funny. But that's how they feel. Like, it's at this point, they were like kicking the shoe on the floor. Talking about love. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why I said they showed that love and they got nothing but abandoned or left out in the cold. But it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's just all this person's own perspective and own issues that they got to deal with. Like, if they own, like, it's like you coming in here trusting in the situation, had trusted in the faith that you was given, and they want to abandon that, then that's on them. Shit. It's still going to work out for you. Like, Nine of Pentacles, you still going to, hey, star lover, you still going to see your fruition. You still going to get your good news. So, you could, the mature woman in poverty, like mature woman, let's talk about it. Yeah, this is going to be some type of crossroad for you coming up. Some type of choice decision that you're going to be trapped in your mind about, but I feel like it's going to be near ending. Like, this is something that you feel like already needs to be done anyway. You put this shit to an end and move to calmer waters. Out in the cold, it's not you no more. Somebody out there. Now they see how it feels. And look, now something else coming, some new direction come popping up for you. Causing this other person to miss out. Now they all of a sudden going to feel like somebody stole you. Like, but they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to use no discernment. They didn't want to stop making you put in all this work and not giving you what you deserve for it. Like, stop it. Tell me discernment. Yes, that's why I said I feel like this person received plenty of messages about this twin flame, about what alignment was. It was clear and it was cut and it was harsh. Like, but the truth was there, up in this face, up in their face like that. Like, what did they not discern? Like, how did they sabotage this? How did they fuck this up? Yeah, because somebody is dealing probably with that Capricorn over there. They sabotaged it. A solid opportunity. And they did it for a player. You kidding me? The Knight of Wands, they got bamboozled. So they sabotaged some good shit for some bullshit. Oh, okay. Like, damn. In your face, like, now they kind of come back. Now they try to come back. Courthouse. No, baby, we got to take this to the spiritual courts. We not, no. What have you, Lord? Huh? Because no. What? They tripping. Like, spiritual. It's spiritual. No. They thought they was just going to come on back up in here like that. Oh, no, says the courthouse. Oh, no, we need to roll out these facts. We need to unroll these papers. No, I'm ready to sign them papers. Papers. I can't take it. I took all I can take, but you leave me no options, girl. I ain't had no other choice but to get the fuck out of there is what he's saying. I try to stay. I try to bear with you. I try to understand all that bullshit you went through that had nothing to do with me. But you forced me out this motherfucker. I had to sign the papers. And to seal the deal. The deal is sealed. Now let's go. Let's go. What is what's the gravel gonna beat onto the desk and say? Like, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Somebody's burdened by this. And it's all new. Like, this is all new to them. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This is like new information. New exhibits coming to light. Like, this new evidence. New evidence. It's some type of new evidence. But is it new or was it always there and nobody discerned it? Nobody or you? Like, it's a Cancer energy here. 8 of Cups. Somebody's moving on, getting the fuck away from what they don't serve them in the first place on the emotional level. Oh, and they got the tools to do it. I feel like this was what somebody was supposed to do. I feel like the tools to do it included you. But they didn't use that discernment to do so. They couldn't see that discernment because they was too busy being holding down this position of the wounded warrior instead of healing. See what they didn't pay attention is this is the star. Not only does it heal, baby, but it transports you right to your destiny. Navigate to it. Navigate through them stars, baby, and see how you get through. You start with healing, and then you don't know. The tower destroyed everything, so you don't really know which way to go. You got to depend on that star for enlightenment, for healing. Like, but y'all be too scared to deal with the stars. Like, it's witchcraft. Oh, like, oh, that's funny. Okay. So there's some decisions here that need to be made, but somebody feel like they don't know what to do. But the tower, oops. Look at that. There's a tower. Just get down. Just get it talking. Peace out. You out here. I'm doing good, Star Lover. How you doing? Look, the tower. Then let's get us saying the tower come through and dismantle that shit and what you navigate with. Yep, the stars. And then the Queen of Cups, right? That's you. Not knowing what you got to do. Not knowing what you got to do, that's good. Not knowing what you got to do, but you got to navigate through them stars. I feel like you got the clarity. You hold the clarity. You hold on to the clarity when it comes to this, who this emperor is, right? When it comes to this contract, okay? But you might not hold the clarity when it comes to if you should invest or not, if this is going to fulfill your wishes or not, right? Because you remember that heartbreak that you had from this motherfucker when he was just a player. I can't take you. Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know about that. Or this, so she She was the player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Like somebody arrogant. I don't like it. But I don't feel like this is the person attached to this Queen of Cups. The person attached to this Queen of Cups don't feel so bad. I feel like they done wrong in the past, but they don't feel like they have any ill intentions attached to this Emperor. But it's something else is going on down here, too. Tell about the Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Three of Wands. Yeah, whatever it is that you need to do with a connection with something, it'll be exposed to you, okay? I feel like you're waiting for the right time for some type of exposure, but I feel like the messages are on their way and they coming quick. Especially about, yes, I say it's a King of Pentacles down here, especially him or somebody else. But the King of Pentacles must have been lying about this woman who was a Queen of Pentacles at first. Like, somebody lying. Exposure, exposure, exposure. But I feel like it's two situations. I don't know if this is what got y'all where y'all are today, but it's exposure about a connection, right? And I feel like something's getting exposed, some type of betrayal, some type of bad idea that somebody did. Five of Swords, or it already did, and this is how we got here today. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Scorpio, man, this is you, man. This is you. You've been dealing with a Sagittarius, but the world, some type of completion, some type of over it. Yeah, I feel like this is you now trying to offer your love to a situation that ended because you wasn't being pure, because you wasn't being loving. You wasn't being solid. You wasn't offering nothing real. Ace of Pentacles reverse. False start, non-stars. And there's the King of Pentacles. Like somebody wanted a real investment. Even though they didn't tell you that. They didn't come out and say it. Like intuitively, you knew what the fuck was going on. You had some type of inner knowing. Like, so don't sit here pretending like you don't know why this person is gone. You know what the fuck is going on, King of Swords. You know exactly why she's gone. Because you didn't give her what she was worth. You didn't take her for at face value, even though you received sign after sign after sign after sign that you was dealing with the privileged lady. Right? That this was your brand new beginning. Like, you didn't want to hear it. You wasn't ready to close the door or something like that. The Death card. The Strength card. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. It's like somebody having a new beginning here, but something was already built. Something that you wanted to hold on to. And something you kept putting the work in. Maybe fighting hard for, but the ending is an ending. I feel like in the beginning you didn't see it that way. Now that you realize that ending is out of your control, now all of a sudden you want to try to peep over here at that new beginning. Judgment, baby. Judgment. Karma. Somebody's going to be expressing some love to you, or this is you, them. They're going to express some love and the fact that they want to offer resources. Privileged lady. The other person like, oh, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for you to be wasting my time. I learned my lesson. All you want to do is control me. Like, yeah, they feel like you're just not the best leader. Right? You just want to lead me into destruction. Ten of Pentacles. Like, and call it a relationship. Like, you're just going to get what you want and you're going to leave me hurt. Like, somebody feels like they still feel like traumatized by you. They feel like you were a lesson and they learned it. Or this is how you seeing somebody. Like, I don't feel safe. Like, they don't feel safe over there with you. They feel like, no. Like, this person, I do feel like they're being official. But I feel like that don't change the fact that they was false in the past. And this is how we hear, like, the trust is fucked up. Who's going to rebuild this shit? Like, now you talking about you want to be something long-term with me? After we just end? Now you saying that's just you having a change of heart because of what? Like, this is twin flame shit. Again. The sudden will. This is jackpot. See, this divine masculine realized that he hit the jackpot. He just probably didn't realize it until right now. Right now. But is it too late to cash out or did the money get spent? I'm just wondering. Death card to the Strength card. He trying hard to transform. Fix something, transform it. He's trying to stand his ground. Fight for. Nine of Swords. He's staying up at night stressing on how to fix it. How to get a grip on this. How to grab the reins of it. Like, how to do anything but make it take off. Like somebody's trying to hold on to something. Try to keep it around. They know they fucked up. Seven of Swords. Yep, they know they fucked up. But I feel like they're not on that. That's not the type of time they on right now. The Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. They feel like you the one, and it's truth. Honest to God, they're telling the truth. That's what they're saying. Now, I feel like they're telling the truth, too, but this is how they're saying it to you. It's the honest to God's truth. Like, they know better than to come up here playing by now. They already done fuck around and found out. Like, a contract is the contract. Get the fuck on the ball. Yeah. So in some cases, I feel like miracles are miracles. They're going to happen regardless. But I feel like in some cases, there's going to be a miracle for a person or three that still finds their way to slide down this pathway. You still find a way to hold on to somebody. Like, oh yeah, but it was like you propose or something or some shit like that and make a motherfucker feel like you for real or something like that. I don't know. Like, I feel like you bring something solid that makes a person feel convinced. Like it's going to have to be. High honor. Okay, the Lord comes and speaks up on your behalf. Okay, that's all. Like it's going to be more than 3 people in that case. Like the high honor in the journey and the mature man on the bottom. That's the Lord putting in a good word for you. Again, okay? This second time around. It still ain't the process, though, because you know how I be on a journey. You be like, Lord, I depended on that last time. You know, you get in the Lord, I trusted that. But then you got the deep dig on deep. Like, yeah, the Lord give you a part of it, but he don't tell you everything. You be assuming the rest. Like, well, the Lord sent me here. Yeah, he did, but what did he send you here for? Like, did you figure that out? Or, like, it be like that sometimes. Okay, I got to pick some of these cards back up so I can use them. Because tell me about high honor in the journey. Ace of Cups. It's a blessing. It's the vibe. It's a blessing. It's somebody to gain a new perspective and able to get in calmer water, 6 of Swords with their blessing. Like it's all been exposed. It's written in the stars, baby. It's your sun card. Do you want it? You find the sun in this connection. Is you getting it? Yeah, I feel like they are, but they feel burdened by it still. They're going to try to get it. Or try to see if they can get it. If the person is willing to get God. Like the world reverse says, business is unfinished with somebody's wish fulfillment. King of Cups, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I don't take none of these Scorpio men. I'm sorry. I could see how somebody could be feeling like, no, that Scorpio man be bullshit. He tell me everything I want to hear and it be bullshit. Like, I get that a lot from Scorpio men. I just be like, what's your sign, Scorpio? Skirt. I'm out. I don't even want to finish the combo. I know it's discriminatory and I do discriminate against y'all. I'm sorry, but I do. The Knight of Wands. Motherfucker, you playing. Like, You coming in, getting what you taking in, you rolling out, but you keeping that on the hush-hush because the whole time I'm thinking it's wish fulfillment. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You eat me up with that. Like, oh, baby, I want to be with you. I want to do something, blah, 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 blah. And next thing you know, I'm dealing with a player. I don't understand how because I thought this was going to be a happy ever after. Like, you said all the right words. You did all the right things, and now you're leaving me hanging. Like, I feel like, no offense, because I'm a water sign. I feel like all the water sign men, they be more hurt. But like when they get heartbroken, I feel like it's because they water signs. It's because they feel deeper than other people. Like when the hurt hit them, it affect them so deeply. Like by the time they done, you know how back in the day they talk about how a man get his heart broken and he hurt every woman after that. I feel like that phase for men lasts so much longer for them when they water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancers. I don't really can't speak on Cancers because I ain't dating no Cancers like that. But Pisces men, they be real hurt when they hurt. They be hurt. Scorpio men, when they hurt, they be hurt. Like, and that's why you get fed those dreams. That's why they talk a good game but don't show up to see it through. Because, baby, before you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. And this be their mentality because you get one bad apple of a woman and you think we all fucked up. So now y'all out to get us. Now when y'all supposed to be protecting us and nurturing us, y'all up here all trying to get us because you think we trying to get y'all. And the whole time it don't be like that a lot of times. A lot of times the Lord really done sent you something valuable that you playing in the face of. And this spread don't tell you, then I don't understand what will. Okay? Some of y'all better be grateful, baby. And all the women ain't the same, neither is all the men. But I'm just saying, if this was me in the situation and the man was a Scorpio, baby, you don't even need to call me. You don't even need to call me. Matter of fact, you won't be. What's the number? I don't know it. That's how I feel personally. That's my own personal opinion. I ain't trying to persuade nobody else to not like a Scorpio. But that's how I feel, baby. That's how low down I feel like I done got done by Scorpio. And then it ain't just one. And like I got a cool Scorpio friend that I mixed with before. And like we still friends to this day. But I still feel like he still got them Scorpio motives. I met him, found out he was a Scorpio. I didn't quite cut him off, but I put a 10-foot pole like here between us. And we was still cool, but I made sure that's all we was. So in the end, my feelings wasn't hurt. Shit, but I seen, like, I could still see, like, how he talked that Scorpio game. Like, boy, if I was dependent on this, my feelings be hurt. So, but the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I mean, the Ace of Swords and the Eight. See, this is trapped in fear. And somebody's too afraid to express emotion. Somebody's too afraid to be true to their emotions, so they cap. It's like a Queen of Pentacles dealing with somebody. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but Scorpio, I feel like maybe y'all still link up to sneak up. Like, I don't know, but other than that, y'all fight, y'all fuss, y'all can't build shit for real. Like, I feel like, see, now at this point, the woman just started coming and get promiscuous and rolling out on you because you done hurt her enough. She feel like you only good for one thing at this point. Slinging that meat. I ain't say it. I'm just the messenger. Shit, like, and that's how the world start coming. And then we gonna look bad. Then we look bad when we get so dependent that we ain't fucking with men. And we look bad because we too independent. We don't want a man. That's what y'all gonna say about us. You don't need no man. We don't. Like, why is that so bad? A woman don't need you. Haven't you realized what happens to you when women need you? Yeah, they need you. They use you to fuck up and throw you to the side. So what's so wrong with us not needing you? We want you. Those are the type of women you need to be getting. Not the ones that only with you because they need you. The ones that got the big dollar sign over top of your forehead and you ain't good for nothing more than just that. Like, them is the women that did you that way. And then you go around and get you a good, decent woman and fuck her over. Like, the good thing is, she gonna be strong enough to bounce back and not show up in the world the way you are now. But that still ain't right. Because motherfuckers been hurt just like you. People been through enough hurt just like you. Like, so since we get to still show up and give the world a chance again, give men the chance again because we know that y'all ain't the same, why the hell do y'all get to get out here fucking everybody over? Men, women, whoever got the fucked up mentality. Because I'm not all just blaming men. It's some with the women is out of control. Have y'all seen them? We used to just be crying a little bit and getting back together. Now they like it's out of control. Like, I was just looking on the internet. They got that, what is it? What's that compilation they got going right now? The ghetto dance or something. That's what they calling it. And then women couldn't wait to put some panties on and get out there shaking that ass in the camera. Couldn't wait. Like, there ain't no class or nothing no more. Like, motherfuckers couldn't wait. Just couldn't wait. Like, then like, ain't nothing sacred no more. Like, I understand you could participate in some trends, but can we put some damn clothes on? Like, with nothing's for privacy anymore. Everything's just out in the open. And I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to say I'm moving like no saint or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, everything's just different. Like, and then now, like, say now that healing is actually taking place and the people who are actually healing are trying to fall into a line of what they see a woman should be, a feminine air and energy should be, or how she should carry herself. Now you getting bashed for that. Like, that's why you just got to say, fuck it and do you. Because these motherfuckers going to talk regardless. So, women now, in some cases, I say women feeling like they want a provider. That's a different case. Like, it's okay to want a provider, but it's not okay to just be like, well, if you ain't got no money, I get your broke ass on. Like, it ain't no, I just feel like those women that be married to men that hold down the fort and pay all the bills, and you say, oh, well, if my husband lost his job, he got 3 months to get it together, or I'm out of here. Like, no, bitch, you need to be lacing them boots up and going to get it together because he can't, you got to hold down the fort now. It's your turn. Like, and you men need to stop investing the whole future or your whole everything assets into a woman that's just going to up and leave your ass if you fell off, if you got sick, if anything happened, went wrong with you. Like, you need a partner, a solid ass foundation. And if you don't know by now, the woman is the backbone, period. Point blank. Ain't no way around it. A woman you choose is going to make or break you as a man. I'm telling you that right now. If you choose a lousy ass bitch, you're going to end up with a lousy ass situation and a lousy ass outcome. And then you're going to be mad looking at the next man because his woman was a good backbone. She put him in positions to win. She uplifted him every day. She make him feel like he the only man in the world that he could do anything. The whole time your woman been tearing you down, making you feel like nothing. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. So y'all make sure y'all get up them levels so y'all can get y'all some good people. Because you don't get to just not heal and get access to the healed people. It don't work like that. You'll be not healed and then you'll run into somebody healed and instantly you're going to irritate them. Because you don't see things the way they're going to already see your kind. With that discernment that the Lord gave them. So, and we all out here on this journey to try to find our people. The people who are like us, like minds. Because this can't be it. You know what I mean? So, but that's what I got for y'all Scorpio people. Stay safe, stay dangerous, and stay protected. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Drop a comment if you want to. Subscribe to the channel. Be blessed. Peace. I got Pisces after this. I'll be back. I'm at our bullshit for about 10, 20 minutes. And can I get out? Y'all don't want to let me go? That's okay. I don't mind. I'm a Scorpio moon.